part 2. A haunting image, ghost ones, I think they're AI, midnight CCTV. You and Stefan, he has blocked me, so I called him out in a video, I think it was either this year or last year, the end of last year, like Christmas time-ish. His content is AI. He does actually say in his profile bio at the top that they're all for entertainment, but then he goes, or is it? None of his TikToks or his videos does he actually specifically say, this is not real. I don't think he likes the fact that I called him out and then said to him, look, we can have a perfectly, adult conversation. He blocked me. I was like, okay, fine. That you're going to do that. That tells me exactly how you think of things. You're just doing it for the fame. Leighton. Love Leighton. No, we don't. He's, again, another twat. Right, Leighton. He lives in a block of flats, and I'm pretty sure he's now roping in his family to help him as well, at least his girlfriend. Haunting image, ghost ones, I think they're AI, midnight CCTV. You and Stefan, he has blocked me, so I called him out in a video, I think it was either this year or last year, the end of last year, like Christmas time-ish. His content is AI. He does actually say in his profile bio at the top that they're all for entertainment, but then he goes, or is it? None of his TikToks or his videos does he actually specifically say, this is not real. I don't think he likes the fact that I called him out and then said to him, look, we can have a perfectly, adult conversation. He blocked me. I was like, okay, fine. That you're going to do that. That tells me exactly how you think of things. You're just doing it for the fame. Leighton. Love Leighton. No, we don't. He's, again, another twat. Right, Leighton. He lives in a block of flats, and I'm pretty sure he's now roping in his family to help him as well, at least his girlfriend and if he's got a daughter or kid. Actually, I think probably about 3 years ago. I think it was after my accident, so probably about 3 years ago, yeah. He then said there was an angry man in his flat, but only his flat. He's on like the 4th or 5th floor, so here's problem number 1. Unless something he has in that flat has an attachment to it, you're not necessarily going to be the only flat within that whole building to have paranormal experiences, considering what was there beforehand. And you can tell he uses Greenstein and stuff, and it's getting to the point now where actually people in his comments are calling him out constantly. He's probably the biggest faker out there, and he's so bad at it as well. He's ridiculously bad at it. It's laughable. And now he's changed it from an angry man to a nun. Ugh. Leighton has also been called out because he was having a lot of activity, he caught the attention of his local journalist. They asked to come and see see what he's caught, come and, bring in investigations himself. I have offered to go up and investigate. Many other investigators have offered to do investigations for free, mind. And funny enough, he won't let a single one of us get up there. Dustin Frazier. Dare I say, I know people are going to come at me for this. There is only one thing I'm calling these two out on, and it's Sam and Colby. I will call any other investigator out that does this as well, any other groups out, because of the use of the maglite torch. A maglite torch you can fake very easily. There's other things you can use that's pretty hard to fake, and the maglite is one of the easiest to fake out there. Next one, haunted TikToks. Now they do share some good actual paranormal evidence, but they also share fake shit as well. They just share fake stuff, and they share videos that have been faked by those profiles as well, which goes on to my next one, Smug Puppy. This is a father and daughter duo. Okay, so up until this point, we've had pretty much, apart from the first one, we've had all men. Smug Puppy, father and daughter, and funny enough, as they've gotten more and more famous with these videos, which are from the sublime to absolutely ridiculous. I saw one video that convinced me they were fake, and conveniently, they had, so it was a plate on a table, and the camera was directly over it, conveniently, and then a demon smashed it. You can see it was pre-cut, and you could see the fishing wire, like they've gone ridiculous. And then I feel sorry for the neighbours because she is constantly screaming. They're in a cul-de-sac and a really small, like these are terrace buildings backing onto each other. And if they're going to have activity, other houses are going to have activity. It's not going to be just them, again, depending on what was buried or what was built there beforehand. But we don't like Smug Puppy either. And then we have our next one, and he has moved countries. Jesse King. So Jesse King, I have been watching since COVID. And at the beginning I thought, all right, pretty cool. And then the facts started to come out, yeah. So Jesse King is currently living in Canada after moving over there to escape law enforcement for where he's wanted for DV and DA. If you see any of his lives or any of the people that are literally showing how bad a person he is just downright horrible and he's vile, like seriously vile. I'm fully expecting a bitchy video from him for this one. I am of the belief, and many other mediums that I have spoken to, everyone is born with psychic abilities. It's a case of whether you carry on using it or you learn how to use it. Take me, for example. Pretty sure I've always had them. I just haven't honed them since I started doing the tours and investigations. I always believe, never have really experienced anything apart from like a spine tingling from the feet up before something would happen, TV or something. And then I started hearing shit, and I'm now seeing spirit as well. That was January, and that gave me a heart attack and a half. But Jesse King's like, no one's got psychic abilities. You're only born with it, or you're not. One lady, asked if he thought her child at home, she had a miscarriage, if a baby would be in heaven. Oh, babies aren't in heaven, according to Jesse King. So that's the kind of person Jesse King is. We don't like him one bit, and he can go right in hell. Get our ghost adventure, Zach. I think it's weird how over 15, 20 years you guys have been doing this. I used to watch you really quite a lot. Aaron, however, deserves the whole fucking world after what he's been through, and we love Aaron to bits. I think it's weird how you are the team leader, and yet you send Aaron in first when you won't do it yourself. I wouldn't do that. If I won't do it myself, I'm not going to expect anyone else to do it. If I can't do it myself, then I'm not sending anyone else in. So this is from someone else. I haven't really come across these. I think this is from Dan. Did you message me this one? Sons of Paranormal. All I know is your fake cancer for chat. Living through someone who I had to watch my dad and my father-in-law go through cancer. So we've been through it twice. and we've been to hell and back. We lost my dad, but thankfully my father-in-law, touch wood, is in remission. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, having to watch a loved one go through cancer. It is hell. So why the fuck are you using it for chat to get likes and stuff? Last one, Berkshire Paranormal as well. I think there are a couple others, but if you guys let me know in the comments below. Don't forget, put in the comments below if you have any others that you want me to mention. I am not afraid to call people out for all their shit. Okay, that's that for this video. Right, back to normality. Thanks, ghosties.